Hey, what is up guys, Control here. Today's video is going to be on one of my favorite decks in Hearthstone, Egg Hunter. We were running a ton with the recurring villain rogue deck that I doctored that we threw eggs in, so I figured let's play eggs again, but do it in Hunter, and obviously Egg Hunter is a little bit better than Egg Rogue. So what we decided to do was put all of the eggs in the deck. That's right. Dragon Egg, Swamp Egg, Chromatic Egg, Runic Egg, all of them. So not just the good ones. And honestly, we ran it up. Went really quick 5-0, sorry for the spoilers, but the games were super easy. We actually made one guy just like leave the game, and we're just clowning kids left and right. So even with all the eggs that are considered less than good, this deck's core is still broken. And I would say it's one that's quite good right now because it does do very well into Warlocks who do run Plague of Flames. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's finding a lot of success at the moment. Is just because it's quite anti-meta. It's also quite good in Serena Quest Mage and just Secret Mage in general because your eggs will trigger things like explosive runes. They'll do a lot of work into Flame Ward. And you know, the things that are popped out are 4/4s and 5/5s with the Serpent Egg. Serpent Egg is a 3/4, but they're Nerubian and Devilsaur. Basically, you get big minions that are very good against the two most popular classes right now. So I'd say this is like one of the best anti-meta decks to play right now. And it's also super, super fun. So give it a spin, enjoy the game, guys, and thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Okay. Hunter. Spawn plus Dragon Egg's good. But I think we just keep the Dragon Egg. So again, the main point of this deck is we run every egg in the game. Not all of them are that great. But it's to limit test because otherwise the games are just going to be too easy is the problem. You play Baron and Umbra, did Death Rattles trigger twice on play? Yes, sir. Wait. Alrighty, this guy's an alpha male. Okay. Don't read into that too much. This guy is just good at the game. Okay? He's starting the aggressive game plan here already. Definitely an alpha male play, I would say. Eagle Horn Bow, where's that going? I can tell you right now. Face. Yep. Ooh. Okay, we go Serpent Egg this turn, and then we Feign Death next turn. And he's not going to see this coming at all. You're just going to get a 4/4 and a 5/5 for 2 mana. You've yet to see Chromatic Egg see play, so you're curious to see how it works out here? Well, I mean, it does basically what you would expect, right? I mean, it gets you a big dragon usually. Ooh, I don't think we want to greed though. Right, this Feign Death is already more than good enough. Yes. We're going to copy him and swing face with our weapon. Seems like based on what he's playing so far, he's going to have hounds and stuff though, so going super wide, maybe not the best move in the world. But, you know, bad decisions are imperative to fun Hearthstone games, if you ask me. I mean, if it's just going to be like an explosive, would we want to have the spawn die? I guess, like, regardless, we'd want to go in first, right? Just see what happens. Okay. So, our Nerubian died. We get a 2-1 whelp. He gets more charges on his weapon. Okay. So what is the best thing we can do here? It'd be like spawn or the Necromechanic? We could cube the spawn for more damage next turn. So I know we're going to go face of these, right? That's always going to happen. So next turn, how much are we looking at? We get 10, 15, right? 15 damage next turn. So if we play spawn in hero power, he's at 17. Was I counting that for the damage? I feel like it's spawn hero power. It's the most damage, right? And then no swing, I guess? Yeah, we might have lethal next turn. Especially if we have Necromechanic and we can pop the spawn. Might just win. I think in most cases, the cube is the right play. Probably on the Nerubian there, yeah. Okay. Wait, does he play another explosive here? Oh! No! Come on, dude! Not quite. Yeah, we're 1 off. Let's just swing. Okay. Are we dead from 14? I don't know. I feel like all Egg Hunter is a better aggro deck than Face Hunter with Misdirection. I'm not sure though. Okay, he's healing. Not enough, but he's definitely healing. What happened to Egg Rogue? Been there, done that, man. We gotta limit test eggs a little bit more. 2-0. All egg hunter, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, some form of a mage. We can just do that. I really want a two-mana egg. I like Shaw a lot, but not against mage. Better in like board-based matchups. Okay, well, it's a good thing we got dragons now with the Swamp Dragon Egg. Perfect. So I like eggs IRL. Yeah, I eat scrambled eggs almost every day. Good morning, I guess, is more correct. Breakfast is usually Greek yogurt and some scrambled eggs. Then we get some tea and we get on to editing some YouTube videos in most cases. I don't know what that play was, but you know what? I respect it. Not gonna lie, very confused about the ping your own, you know. The only thing I've learned from playing Hearthstone is when you're playing against decks like Seeker Mage, Mech Paladin, Odd Paladin, like Odd Rogue, those type of decks, do not worry about what your opponent is doing at all, because in most cases, you are not going to be able to figure it out. In fact, I would argue in almost every case, you're not going to be able to figure out what your opponent's trying to do. Okay. Live. Explain card choices in this deck. I opened up my collection, and I had a lot of fun playing Egg Rogue yesterday, so I decided today I'd give myself a challenge. I have found that one of the archetypes that I've had the most success with over the years has been Egg Hunter. As a pioneer of the archetype, I've been pushing its limits from day one. I have found that it's been a little bit too easy for me to win with decks like Egg Hunter, though. So, I decided to give myself a little bit of a challenge. That challenge was running every egg in the game, putting them in deck, and still clapping cheeks, and that's what we're doing today, gentlemen. It's me, dude. Told you guys. Whew. My brain is firing at max cylinders right now. Spawn and N'Zoth on the right is triggering you? Battlegrounds, man. Oh, okay, no secret. Okay, I was like, what's going on here, man? Thought our amigo was, you know, doing some funky stuff. We want to keep the pressure on this guy. We are the aggro deck. Seeker Mage is a strictly inferior deck when compared to full egg Hunter. It is inferior. I won't trade into that, peasants. We stand far above these Seeker Mage plebeians. Don't you know? I don't know what to say. Swamp Dragon Egg is absolutely broken. Alright. These Warlock guys want a little bit more, so, you know, I'll give it to them. Scarab Eggs in this matchup are a hard int. You play the Scarab Egg, they play Defile, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not so pretty. So you have to keep the Runic Egg, though, because a lot of Warlocks also run Runic Egg, and it's not too often two decks that play Runic Egg get a face against each other on ladder. So we keep the Runic Egg because the Warlocks run it too, and it would be pretty funny if both of us played a Runic Egg on turn 1. Do I think it's the right card to keep in a lot of cases? No. But, I mean, we're just winning way too much with this deck, and I need to limit test a little bit.
Greetings, traveler.
Match me. Or are you scared? Scared. Absolutely terrified, guys, not gonna lie.
I don't have enough mana.
And honestly, I understand why. Right? Like, you see a Hunter play Runic Egg on turn 1, I would quiver in fear, man. Honestly, if I was him, first thing I'd do this game, I wouldn't even go escape. I'd drag my mouse down to the bottom right, and I wouldn't even go concede. I'd go all the way down to quit. That's how afraid I would be if I was him. Look at this. Insane. Now we get to draw a card. Game breaking. Absolutely imbalanced. Where's the counterplay? He has to pay 1 mana to draw a card, dude. Look at that. Or 2 mana, sorry. We pay 1 mana to draw a card. It's crazy how bad some of these guys and their decks are, not gonna lie. Okay, so this is the pro player move. You play Umbra. They never clear the Umbra. Then you go Scarab Egg plus spawn and is off next turn. This always works, trust me. Every time. They never have 2 minions and Plague of Flames here. It's impossible. Could have a 1 health minion in Defile because Dragon Egg is not very good into Defile as well. But that never happens.
I hope you like my invention.
Like I said, gentlemen, that never happens. You could go Serpent Egg, but if we're gonna make that trade, then I mean, realistically, Scarab Egg's a cooler play, so we should make the cooler play. Okay, and we actually have to trade the 4/5 so Defile doesn't full clear. We need him to play a 1 health minion first. Otherwise, you get a 2/1 from the Whelp, or sorry, from the Dragon Egg. Oh wait, is my board full? I'm stupid, I just missed 3 damage. But that's okay. Limit testing, we're trying to make the game harder, right? That's literally it. If the game is too easy, then what's the point in even playing? Right? I mean, I want to have a challenge. I don't want a quick 4-0, you know? Still gotta miss a little bit of damage here.
Of course it's the right way.
Questing Explorer. Okay, so how much damage do we have? 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus... Oh, wow, okay. Guys, I'm sorry. I can't stop it. I missed 3 damage to try not to win this turn, but I can't help it. What can I say? Actually, just unstoppable. This deck is broken. Imagine paying 2 mana to draw a card, when you could play a Runic Egg and pay 1 mana to draw a card. These guys, they can't think, man. They can't think. So building this deck was very engaging. I typed egg in, and I put every single egg in the game in the deck. I figured that just playing regular Egg Hunter would be too easy, so I thought that I would play Egg Hunter, but with all of the eggs, and see how that goes. Because let's be real. If we're just playing the good eggs, this deck is legitimately good, and we're going to win a lot. So if we play with all of the eggs, we get a little bit of a challenge. Hey, Forcoco, thank you. I appreciate that. Glad you've been enjoying the videos, man. I could Glaivezooka. I think we just jammed a Nerubian there. Quest Mage, my favorite matchup in the entire world. I love it, dude. Quest Mage is just my favorite deck to play against, dude. Not gonna lie. Sorry. Devilsaur Egg. I opened up my YouTube to see the video thing, and boom happened. Loud music. I even scaled down the intro. It's crazy how loud it is. Trading the Devilsaur Egg, engaging. Necromechanic, unfortunately, will die on board with the bananas. We do get a cube if that happens. I just want to Glaivezooka and hope it goes on one of the good targets and like trade up here. Nice, that's pretty sweet. Play the Scarab Egg, or you can Hero Power. Probably want to play the Scarab Egg over that. Do we want to pop this here? I feel like no, I'd rather just do that. Should be fine. Your ears are now bleeding. You appreciate the lovely intro, though. I got you, no worries. Yeah, sorry. My bad.
A simple spell should do.
If only I could just trigger this right now. Two 5/5s. Realistically, it's like difficult to deal with. The cube is good though, but I think that this line's a little bit better. Keen Breath, okay. He's gonna have 2 bananas still, so our Necromechanic's dead, and he's gonna have a 4/1 Mad Scientist in a lot of cases. Hey Cal, how you doing, man? Which is probably not the best, I would say. Yeah, we kind of wanted this Necromechanic to live. It's kind of funny. I said Necromechanic is just better than Baron Rivendare, but here Baron Rivendare would live and Necromechanic dies. I guess it's not true because he does have 5 mana, 4 mana left over, so he can play both bananas and ping, so I guess Baron Rivendare would die too. To be fair. A little bit more aggressive at the very least. See how we're seeing the play we expected. That was a fast glyph. Holy shit. I don't know what you get off of that you just insta-pick, but that had to be really good. Whatever it was. So we could just value trade and then go cube. Kinda dig it. Honestly, fairly happy about that. Night Scale Matriarch. So our minions don't really heal though, is a problem. But the thing about this is, yeah, you can use more AoE, but we still have a board, right? We still have the 2 5/5s popping out, and we get a big 4/9 to drop next turn too. It's like a bunch of tough stuff to remove. Should be a Legendary Egg. Blizzard would not dare give me that tool, man. The meta would be broken. I've already been crushing decks with this list. And, I mean, not gonna lie, that was kind of unlucky. For him, at least. It was really good for us, but unlucky for him. That's unlucky for us. Shatter, that's also unlucky for us. And Quest is now online. Also unlucky for us. Well, that's just how it goes against Reno Quest Mage. 50,000 randomly discovered cards. Umbra plus the spawn's pretty good, though. Definitely take that. Pretty good. So he can always quest now. He can't play Vargoth plus the quest though because he only has 7 mana right now. So we're not in the worst spot ever, but if I had to, if I had to guess, I would say Quest Mage still probably gets there because, well, Imbalance on Fun Deck, wait, but that's Double Ray of Frost. No, never mind. Best deck in the world, Egg, all Egg Hunter, never loses. Alright. 4-0. The game sends us a challenge. About him. Now, this could be a tough matchup, gentlemen, but we're gonna win. Thank you. Okay, so we misplayed. We draw a 1-mana egg. Now, the 1-mana eggs are the most crucial part of the deck because if you start the game off with a Swamp Dragon Egg, a Runic Egg, or a Dragon Egg, you really assert dominance over your opponent. Right away they go, why is this idiot running a Swamp Dragon Egg or a Runic Egg or a Dragon Egg in his deck? And the thing is, you do that to them, right? And that's all fine and dandy, right? No real issues. But it comes a few turns later where you start to ass blast them, and they just don't realize how powerful these cards truly are. Dragon Egg spawns 50,000 2/1 Dragon Whelps. Swamp Dragon Egg gives you a great card to play like Deathwing Dragon Lord, which never matters or ever happens because this deck goes to like turn 8 max, which matters. Let's play a Serpent Egg. And I think we still play the play dead because tempo is important. And Runic Egg, well, we've been over that one. You draw a card for 1 mana. Very broken. Most people pay more than 1 mana for a card draw effect. A secret. Holy shit. What secret could this be, gentlemen? What are we thinking here? I think we go Mechanic. We don't have a lot of ways to make the eggs work, but I think just playing 2 eggs, kind of a bad play. Competitive Sphere? Maybe, yeah, I mean, you could be right. With the trade, it kind of made sense. I think it's more likely to be like Never Surrender, or like Avenge, probably. Would be my guess. But Never Surrender, I would say, is the most likely one. Giga broken card, dude. Crypt says card draw costs 1.5 mana. Well, you know, I understand. You know, Crypt is just so salty that he can't go over the card collection and find the best card in the game. Runic Egg. It's difficult. But, you know, as an egg master, you know, trained by Jackie Chan, I can fully understand the power of cards like Runic Egg. Cards like Chromatic Egg. Cards like Swamp Dragon Egg. The Crypt simply cannot handle. 5-0, baby. Best deck in the game. What can I say? Literally makes your opponent rage quit. Just cannot be topped. I don't know what to say, gentlemen. I don't know what to say.